Sonia with Junk Monkey Paint Company, and welcome back to my daily vlog. Thanks for coming and hanging out. How's your Friday going? You are watching this. I'm filming this right now. I guess it's late afternoon. You can probably start to see it's getting a little bit dark in the background out there, so you're watching this a little bit later in the day. Hopefully you're done with the week of work, you're done with all the things that you had to do, and you're watching this video with your feet up and just relaxing. So today I went out and I headed to a place that I haven't been out, like, you know, just kind of looking and browsing in a while. It's the Dollar General. Do you have one in your area? I almost said Dollar Tree. We've been there, and yeah, we love that too. But I went across the road and I thought, you know what, let me go over there and see what they have, because I haven't hit up their stash of Christmassy stuff. And on the vlog yesterday, we were working on this piece right here. So go back and watch that vlog if you want the story on this antique frame, the chicken wire, and the pieces that we did. And I will link that video in the description box below if you want to get yourself all up to speed. But I figured that if I went over to the Dollar General today, I could go and see if I could find some really cute things that I could intermingle here to be able to complete this frame, the Christmas decor setup. So somebody wrote in, well, multiple of you wrote in, multiple people wrote in at this point and told me that the little clothespins that I want, that I'm looking for to be able to attach some really cute stuff to here, that I can find them at the Dollar Tree. So I'm letting you know that you can get them at the Dollar Tree according to all of you guys, but in case you don't know, you're somebody like me. But when I was at the Family Dollar, man, how many dollar stores can you come up with that have the word dollar into them, right? Family Dollar, Dollar Tree. So I was at the Dollar General and I found out that they have gold clothespins. So that's part of my haul. I'm looking down because I got a bunch of stuff today when I was there. I'm going to insert some videos so you can kind of get an idea of what is there at my local Dollar General. Hopefully it's at yours too. Maybe you see something that catches your eye and you're like, I totally got to go to mine now. So here you go. So much fun just going out and browsing stuff that's just $1, $2, $3, really, you know, just doesn't break the bank. It was so funny when I was there today. There was a little girl in a shopping cart with her mom, and as they went through the Christmas aisle, she was like, oh, so excited. Everything was fresh and new and bright and Christmassy. And yeah, it just made me laugh when I was walking around the aisles today. I do feel like, I don't know about you, maybe this can be our Christmas poll, but do you think that people get more friendly in stores when the Christmas music somehow comes out? And are you okay with Christmas music right now? That could be part of our poll too. Do you listen to Christmas music at this point? A lot of the stores now that I find, they've already switched over. But yeah, do you also find that people are friendlier this time of the year or not? What's your general vibe that you're picking up? Oh guys, I got some really good stuff. All those ornaments that were there, They were all $1, okay? So I got a bunch of the ornaments that I really loved because, yes, I gotta set up my Christmas tree, get that all going. I'm probably gonna buy a new one, a big one this year. So if you see any good sales on Christmas trees, make sure you let me know below because, yeah, now I've got big, nice, tall ceilings and I can go with a big tree. So I got lots of ornaments. My plan is to add in a bunch of things to my holiday little setup like I told you here, and what I don't use I'll just honestly put on the tree and just hang them off different things. So I thought this was cute, a little bit of silver. It says "'Tis the Season." You know, my sister started doing this and I'm like, you're so brilliant, I love it. My sister started giving me Christmas gifts when she, when she moved out and she got married, and then she would send me gifts. She would always attach, and I just thought it was so special. She was the first person that I saw attach a Christmas ornament to the top of a present. And so you had your gift, whatever it might be, but I still have and cherish the little ornaments that she would give me every single year, and I still have them, and I use them on my tree each year. So I love that. And every time I put it on, I'm thinking, oh, my sister gave me that. So, just a little something extra to jazz up a Christmas gift. So got that for $1. The next thing I got was this galvanized tin. I'm trying to find the price. It was $3. And it's just a little bucket right here. Do you remember how I told you I have some extra florals that I got from the Dollar Tree? Do you remember the one floral with the cotton stem and the cotton branch, and then, lots of red holly berries? So I thought I could stick a bunch of stuff in there, and that could be a really cool decor piece. I liked how high it was, and this is my brain when I see stuff like this, because I am a paint flipper, that when I see a tall bucket like this for $3, I know it's also awesome for putting in like tall brushes that I have, so I love having canisters around for that. So that's a dual purpose, but I'll probably decorate this one and make it really pretty, and we'll see what happens to it after the season's over. I might snag it from my studio. Okay guys, this pillow was so cute. There was no way I was not leaving. It has one of the bicycles on it, $2. Love this pillow. I think this would be really cool on here. What do you guys think? Maybe up in the corner, move them around, so move the little red one down, put that one up in the corner. I love this pillow. That's like one of my favorite things that I got. Love this one as well. The old galvanized tin style Christmas ornament. Again, only $1. Look at that. Like, what can you get for $1? You know what? I'm thinking, I'm gonna make the call right now that this would be a perfect one to put up here. I think that would be so pretty. Actually, would stand out with the red. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So that's part of the fun. Part of the fun is getting out and finding the pieces and then coming back and seeing how you're gonna use them. Look at this one for $1. A little buffalo check home, and it's got a little green tree, and it just looks like wood. It's all felt over the back of wood. Really nice and light. This would be a super cute one as well. Oh, I love that one. Holly berries and buffalo check. Yes, please. So, in no particular order, because everything's all crammed into these bags. Did I show you? Did I go down the aisle and show you where this one was? The Merry and Bright. This is called, I never knew what you call these mugs. They always reminded me of the big, not big, but just this sort of style. You know those, are they called tin mugs? And that you would see when, you would take, if you went to the camper section or the travel section of stuff that you're getting ready, the tenting section if you went somewhere. And I looked at the bottom, and this is called a camper mug. I never realized that's what you called it, a camper mug. And there was 2 styles there that I really liked. It was this one, and then there was another one that has a red interior, and it had I think it's snowflakes on the inside. So I picked my favorite, which was Merry and Bright. So this is gonna be awesome to have a little hot beverage in. Wonderful. Okay, these are really cute right here, coasters. If you're also looking for gifts that you want to keep it really reasonably priced, everybody needs some coasters. So they had a couple different designs there. I went with these. They're just snowflakes because this is the type of stuff that you can have, and it's good, listen, you can use this all winter because the other ones had joy, I think peace and joy, which they were absolutely beautiful. Very simple, very cute. Works perfectly, but I wanted something that I could keep a coaster up, all winter. So there you go. So this is a great idea because if you're looking for a gift idea, $2.50. These are the little clothespins. They're called mini craft clips. Right there is mini craft clips. Now I'm wondering, is clothespin a copywritten or trademark term? Clothespin, is that a brand? Maybe not, but they call them mini craft clips. Probably because they know that we love to craft with clothespins. But I don't know why they're not called mini clothespins. Can anybody answer that below? These are already done in gold. Now remember, you can, if you ever find them and you want them in gold, you can spray them gold, paint them gold, do what you gotta do. These are the perfect size for this piece behind me. So when I go ahead and I figure out what I'm gonna hang up there, I'm gonna use a little clothespin. And the other thing is, when you do this project, if you have, like I said, greeting cards and things like that, use those little clothespins or pictures. You know, people, anybody out there still do the, where you get your family, you know, your family picture taken for the holidays, you send it to all the relatives and you mail it out, you know, or you receive them. Are you somebody that tends to receive them from your family members or friends and family? You know, a board like this, the chicken wire frame, would be perfect to put everything together. That'd be so awesome. Okay, and as part of decorating this frame, back there, I saw these pine cones that have little hangers with twine on the back of them. They're baby ones, okay? I got ideas for these when I saw them, only $1, okay? So if you have pine cones on the ground, you can go out and you can pick them up and you can put some twine onto them. But I got an idea of what I wanna do with these. I might turn them into something else. Stay tuned on the vlog where we love to get crafty and creative. And yeah, I got ideas. But I thought it would be cute regardless to steal a couple out of this entire pack. 12 in a pack for $1, and hang a couple pine cones on here. What do you guys think of that idea? I think that's a good one. I love pine cones. I always say, if you follow me, that if you bring things that are very, you know, from nature into your home, it automatically warms your space up. So if you're bringing things like, like for example, you know, twines and pine cones or twigs, anything like that, it just really just makes your space feel so cozy. Last cup of tea of the day, because that does have caffeine in it, and I will be up all night long. All right, found these. These are called Garland Christmas card holders. Again, they're clothespins, but they have snowflakes. Now, I love the idea with these. Can you see them up close? They have the clothespins, got the twine, so you can zigzag them back and forth on a piece like this that I have behind me. So I could zigzag them back and forth, and then I could hang the things like we were talking about, like little Christmas cards and school photos, or Christmas tags, or anything like that. So tell me if you like the snowflakes that I found today. I'd love it if you let me know below, like, what's your favorite that you're seeing so far? Is there anything that's making you feel like, oh yeah, I should go get that? I mean, this was just $1. I like to have options. I like to go to the Dollar Tree where everything is $1. And then when you go to the Dollar General, everything is all like, I think everything is all rounded to just round it to the dollar point, but there's things that go above $1 as well, right? Did you guys see the story? I'm pretty sure I saw a story this week where it said that the store called, is it Five Below? Do you have one in your area? I don't have one in this area, so I never think to go there. Should I? Should I go check it out? Tell me if you know that that's a good place to shop. But I'm pretty sure, if I did not dream it, that I saw a story this week that said the store Five Below is now raising prices on some things to include products that will be under their roof that is more, that is not below, that is not five and below, but that could be more, and it made the news. Did you guys hear that? Crazy. The other thing that made the news, which I heard today, was that they are looking at not remaking, but they're looking at doing a part 3 to National Treasures. Who loved that movie in like early 2000s? Was it like, with Nicolas Cage? Oh, love those movies so much. I think it was like right around 2004 or 5, and then 2007-ish that the first 2 came out. Oh my goodness. So if you hear that for sure it's coming, or you got a date, you gotta hook a girl up and let a girl know. Oh, I really like Nicolas Cage too. He's one of my favorite actors. Do you guys like him too? Okay, Pom Poms. I'm gonna sit here and try to pull these apart. Not really, I'll do it later. So I decided to pick the 2 that they had left that was in white. So sweet, little Pom Poms. I mean, guys, you could drape this in with your garland across your mantle. You could just drape this very, very lightly across your mantle. You could add other things into here, like in between the pom-poms, and just kind of let it hang off of it. So many ideas of what you could do with this. So I don't have an idea of where I'm going to put it just yet, but as I start decorating, I'm sure I'll find a place. But I was thinking even like, you know, just to drape it, it's 4 foot, one piece is 4 foot each, so I've got 8 feet here. I was even thinking like draping it across a mirror, like one of my decorative mirrors or something like that, right? So what do you think of pom-poms? Are you over pom-poms? Are you never too old for Christmassy pom-poms? Let me know what you think. All right, I got these 2 wreaths because they were only $10 a piece, and I thought I'm gonna use these probably on my doors. Now, I'll show you 2 ways that you can use these. So this is the first one that I got, $10. It was a nice size, right? Now they were all intermingled, so I can, you know, fluff it out and make it all beautiful later. But I love that. You could add a bow on here if you want it. Would you jazz it up a little bit more? You can find, you know how you've been seeing me, you know, use greenery and put together just, you know, really, really budget-friendly floral wreaths for the season or centerpieces. You can go out and you can find a wreath like this for $10. So all the pieces are already there, the structure is already there, and then what you do is you go out and you find additional pieces that you want to add on to it. So for example, get out your floral wire and hang just a couple little pieces on top of that, whatever, you know, like I always say, floats your boat. Put that on there. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? With a bow would be adorable. You know, so use this as the base, add to it. I think it's beautiful as is. So that's the first way, as I can put this on a door, which is probably how it's going to be used because I don't have a Christmas wreath to save my soul. Do you have a Christmas wreath? And do you change them out? Do you always have one every year that you bring out, or what do you do? So the other way to use it is to not just use it on your door, but to turn it this way, and it becomes part of your centerpiece for your table. So for example, if you have a beautiful, you know, like a plate with a nice candle or 3, like a pillar set of candles, and you put a plate down into it, or, you know, just something like that, just a decorative something, a charger, whatever, put this on top of it, and then put your candles inside of it, and this becomes a beautiful base. So that's the first one I got. And then this is the last but not least. This is the second one I got. So these were the 2 designs that I really fell in love with. They had a couple more there. Do you have a favorite? This one's just called Christmas Wreath. I don't know if there's a style on this one. And yeah, and this one's more holly berries. Love it. I love the fact that, like I said, it's not just Christmas, but I can keep this up for just a beautiful winter feel. So this was also $10 a piece. This one here is just perfect as is. I love that so much. I don't know if that's eucalyptus leaves like it's supposed to be. Maybe not. I don't know. I know as Matt is allergic to eucalyptus, so if I get anything that even resembles it, as long as he knows it's fake, we're all good to go. Otherwise, he turns into like a snotty mess. Anybody else? Allergies. Gotta love it. Thank goodness I'm not allergic to that sort of stuff. Lavender sometimes can give me a headache, but for the most part, the worst thing I have to worry about is my food allergies, and that's a whole other thing. And then and speaking of food, this is the last 2 things that I got. So I drove my little cart past the freezer section, the Dollar General, for anybody who, you guys watch this from all over the world. So it's a store that has like a little bit of everything. You can find little bits of clothes there, little bits of decorations there. I mean, you can find music stuff there, bath supplies, cleaning supplies, and they also have a refrigerated like area as well. So you can get groceries there and cereals and all that good stuff. And so I picked up some sour cream. It's in the bottom of my bag here. And some cream cheese, because tonight Sonia is making a broccoli chicken, probably a curry cheesy bake for supper. So Matt's actually working the shop today. Me and Riley are here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get supper ready for us and save Matt. If he's nice, I'll save him a nice bowl that he can warm up later. Fun fact, that was the very first thing. This is something I'm really good at making, is my broccoli cheese, like cheddar, creamy oven bake. And when me and Matt were first together over 20 years ago, that was the very first thing that I cooked for him. And he still remembers that. Probably because every time I bake it, I'm like, do you remember when I made this for you? Do you remind your husband of something over and over again to the point where, yes, I remember? We'll just never let good times die. All right, guys, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me for this daily vlog, for our daily vlog. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Talk to me in the comments. I love it when you do. Have a wonderful Friday evening, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.